Well, masks and face coverings have become such a familiar sight around the country in this coronavirus pandemic, with a number of states now requiring them during visits to essential businesses and on public transportation. But the sight of them can be scary, especially for children. And ABC's Erielle Reshef has more on what you can do to help lessen their anxiety. Good afternoon, Erielle.
Hey, good afternoon, Amy. As you know, kids can ask some pretty tough questions, and this can actually be scary for them. As you mentioned, when they see people out there wearing masks, they see their parents wearing masks. We're going through this with our 5-year-old son, Mayor, having some tough conversations. But experts say there are ways to help them adapt to this new normal, and some of them are not only just educational, but they can even be fun.
Vacant streets, shuttered businesses, empty playgrounds. The images of this COVID-19 pandemic are hard for even adults to process.
I think it was weird.
But for kids like 4-year-old Allie and 5-year-old Adriana Alfano, seeing people wearing masks is perhaps the most jarring.
They just thought it was really strange.
A new normal forcing families like the Alfanos to have some tough conversations.
It does open up a big can of worms and lots of different questions.
Public face covering now recommended by the CDC for adults and children ages 2 and up.
How do you think the imagery of people wearing masks can affect kids?
Well, initially when kids see someone wearing a mask, depending on what they associate it with before, it could bring up some fear.
New dad and entrepreneur Trevor George and his wife Morgan wanted to help ease that anxiety.
We believe that in order to solve this, everyone has to do their part.
With his Michigan-based t-shirt company struggling,
when the pandemic hit the economy, it hit us.
The two created Mask Club.
And she's like, there has to be a way you can help and work with your brands at the same time.
Rehiring more than 50% of their furloughed employees to produce masks for adults with beloved characters like Hello Kitty, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman.
We have an 8-month-old, and when my wife and I put on our Batman or our Wonder Woman masks, he immediately reaches for the colors.
Well, wearing a mask as a parent that has a familiar logo can help your child be more at ease.
Mask Club, a passion project with added purpose.
And for every mask that's purchased, we donate a medical grade version to first responders in partnership with the First Responders Children's Foundation.
Filling a need and creating a bright spot when families need it most.
Having some fun, some levity, and then mixing that with information can be really beneficial.
Yeah, that is so great, Erielle. Mask Club essentially went viral right from the start. It's not that surprising when you see how great it is. It's been a huge success.
Yeah, this has been a great idea, and Trevor says that they have donated nearly 100,000 masks already. Amy, clearly this idea of wearing a branded logoed mask and also doing some good while you're in the process of that is really resonating.
Oh, yeah, it's a win-win. I was even saying, I know kids, it's scary to them. It's scary to me sometimes when you see people, because it is jarring seeing people in masks all of a sudden. What tools can parents use when they talk about this with their children?
Well, Dr. Taylor says it's important to impress upon your kids that they're taking care of themselves, they're taking care of others. This is a safety precaution, just like wearing a helmet when you ride a bike or buckling your seatbelt when you're in the car. And she also says that it's important to have these honest conversations with your kids. Just be upfront with them. Lead by example. When you're comfortable wearing your own mask, children see that and they're more at ease as well.
Makes sense. And kids are certainly resilient. Erielle, thank you so much for bringing us this. We appreciate it.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.